Well, ready to move on up to number 38 on my fantasy playlist, the week of January the 11th, 2015. And this is my latest fantasy playlist that I compiled this past weekend at number 38, down from 34. I had this in the top 10 for, gosh, I don't know how many weeks. I think I had this song on my fantasy playlist for about 3 or 4 weeks. If it's a strong enough record, I'll keep it on my fantasy playlist for 3 or 4 or 5 months. At number 38, Ed Sheeran. 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 It's Sheeran. I've heard this song pronounced a bunch of times on XM radio, and I always forget how to pronounce this thing. Ed Sheeran, but don't. This is a powerful record. It's a personal record. As a matter of fact, this song was so personal for Ed Sheeran that initially he decided not to put it on the album. But his friends, people who heard the demo of the song, they said, "Whoa, wait a minute! You got to put this on the album. You got to put this on the album." Strong. Oh, the people who produced this record. Oh, Rick Rubin. The hard rock hip hop maestro, and also a fellow named Benny Blanco. I got to mention a little something about Benny Blanco. Major producer. Some of the songs that he had co-written and produced in recent years. Move Like Jagger. Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera did that. He also did, Stereo Hearts. Gym Class Heroes Fall of 2011. Remember that? Well, he produced it. Also, Ass Back Home, the song that came after Studio Hearts. So, and Dynamite by Tayo Cruz. He produced that, or at least co-produced that one as well. We're talking about songs in the last 4 years. So we're talking major production talent going into this record. Now, the personal note about this record by Ed Sheeran, it's about his girlfriend who cheated on him with a close friend of his. Wow, how whacked out is that? Some people thought it was about Taylor Swift, but Ed Sheeran told, I think it was a tabloid called The Sun in England, that it was about Ellie Goulding. He had gone out with Ellie Goulding. And, well, that's it. Let me read you something that Taylor Swift said to him. He played the song for Taylor Swift, and this is what she said. This is a quote from Ed Sheeran talking about Taylor Swift's reaction to the song "Don't." She was just like, "Whatever happens ever between us as friends, I never want to piss you off that much." And you know, Taylor Swift, she is no stranger doing the diss songs about her ex-boyfriends, so she can obviously relate to this. Oh gosh, it was a good thing that he did put this song out as a single. I think this is probably one of his best songs. But boy, on the charts, I didn't even bother to write down the chart positions. I usually do, but this song charted in, I got it on Wikipedia, about 15 countries. Number 8 in England, his home country, I believe. Number 7 in Switzerland. Number 9 here in the U.S. Number 7 in Canada. Number 8 in Denmark. Number 11 in Ireland. Number 2 in Israel. Talk about some international penetration. Ed Sheeran with Dawn at number 38 on my fantasy playlist.